Srimate Ramanujaya Namaha. Why Vishnu Sahasranamam? In this we are going to see the 88th sloka. Sulabha Suvrata Siddha Shatrujit Chatru Tapanaha Nyagrodho Budumbaro Svattaha Chaudurandra Nishudanaha Sulabha Suvrata Siddha Shatrujit Chatru Tapanaha Nyagrodho Gudumbaro Svattaha Chaunurandra Nishudanaha. There are 9 names in this sloka. They are Sulabhaha, Suvrataha, Siddhaha, Shatrujit Chatrutapanaha. Shatrujit separate, Chatrutapanaha separate. Nyagrodhaha, Udumbaraha, Asvattaha, Chaunurandra Nishudanaha. Chaunurandra Nishudanaha, one single name. Sulabhaha, one who is readily available and therefore easily attainable for those who have true devotion and the heroism to put forth the right effort in unveiling him from the miserable pits of materialization. To the mind in contemplation, the reality is self-evident, and saadhanaas are the only to render the mind contemplative. You understand this? He is easily available, but you can attain him only through meditation, is the meaning. Sulabhaha means a person easy to reach. Then you will see this பச்சிலையோ பூவோ பழமோ பக்தியுடன் சமர்ப்பித்து எளிதில் அடையக்கூடியவர். இது கண்ணனே சொன்னது. பராசரப்பட்டர் இந்த சுலபகா அப்படிங்கிற திருநாமத்துக்கு இப்படி அர்த்தம் பண்ணிக்கணும்னு சொல்கிறார். தட் இஸ் பச்சிலையோ பூவோ பழமோ பக்தியுடன் சமர்ப்பித்து எளிதில் அடையக்கூடியவர் மீன்ஸ் வாட்? யூ கேன் ஜஸ்ட் you can say submit some leaves, some flowers, some fruits, but with devotion you can attain him, is what Parasara Bhattar's interpretation of the name Sulabha. Subrataha, he who has taken the most auspicious forms. We have seen this name earlier also in 49th sloka. Here the interpretation is he who has taken the most auspicious forms. For what? To destroy the evil and to protect the good is the motive behind all his manifestations. The seeker himself is one of the Lord's own manifestation. The seeker also is his manifestation only. Thus, every spiritual student will ultimately realize that to destroy the ego in himself and finally gain back the original state from which he apparently manifested is rediscovery of the self. This Subrataha. Subrataha means a person who has taken most auspicious forms to protect the good. That itself is good enough. Now we have seen this name in 49th sloka also. So to remind you, in what 49th sloka we said, what Rama's Charama sloka, where he said that anyone reaching me, telling me I am yours and ask for protection, I will give the protection, and that is my vratam. This is what Rama's Charama sloka. Sakriteva prapannaya tavasmi cha yachate avayam sarvabhutebhyaha dadami etat vratam mama. I am giving to protection anyone. So that is the Suvrataha. Siddhaha, one who is perfection, not one who has attained perfection. You see the difference? One who himself the perfection, not the one who attained perfection. Normally understanding is Sri Narayana, the absolute state of perfection, can never, even when he is playing as incarnation, forget his real nature of eternal unbroken, unchanging perfection. The one who is ever ready to extend help to the devotees. This was the interpretation when we saw the same name in sloka 11. So in this sloka we understand Siddha means who is perfection. He himself perfection. But here and there when he takes avatars, he just leave them because to guise his true nature he does that. That is what further written. Simply understand he is perfection. Then now Satrujit, one who is ever victorious over his host of enemies, is always victorious. Shatrujit. Chatrutapanaha, the one who keeps the enemies guessing, not making them know what his strategy is, which weapon he is going to use, and which way he is going to use. These are all kept as a secret to the enemy. That is why the Shatru Tapanaha. Tapanaha means who is in, what should I say, in a heated stage. If you say, you understand. So he keeps the enemies with fever, with the temperature high, because they keep guessing, wondering, not able to comprehend how the attack will be next time. So that is why he is Shatrudapanaha. These three names coming will be a different idea. Nyagrodaha. Normally the real straight meaning is growing downwards. You understand, the person who brings himself down and takes such roles for taking care of his creations. That is Negrodha. He is growing down. He takes many forms and manifests himself, even though he is heading them all. He is on a top post, but he comes down when there is a need for him to help the devotees. That he has all under his control. Nyagrodha, the thing that is growing down. Now Udumbaraha. Udumbaraha means a person on the high side. He who is the nourisher of all living creatures, supplying each with its appropriate food. The term also suggests one who transcends even Akasa, the subtlest of the manifested elements. He is well above, simple meaning. One is growing down, other one is already quite up. Aswattaha. In the Upanishad, Kathopanishad, and in the Bhagavad Gita, chapter 15, Lord Narayana is indicated as the great tree of life, the Aswatha, Fiscus religiosa, Arasamaram. Arasamaram, you understand? People free, he is that. So he is Aswatha. So these three names, if you see, going downwards and already up there, and a tree. Tree has all these characteristics. Its roots are growing down, and the tree is growing up always, and this tree is mentioned here. So Aswatha, the Chanurandra Nishudanaha, the slayer of Chanura. Chanura, the great wrestler. Andhra means wrestler. Andhra. Chanu, Randhra. Andhra. Chanu, Andhra. Andhra means wrestler. Who killed him, slayed him. So Siddhaha is the Panchine. He recall him who is ever ready to come to your rescue. He is always in a prepared state to help the devotees. So this name Siddha is worth recalling for our day-to-day affairs. So how do we do Archana with the names of this sloka? Sulabhaya Namahavam, Subrataya Namahavam, Siddhaya Namahavam, Shatru Jite Namahavam, Shatru Tapanaya Namahavam, Negrodaya Namahavam, Udumbaraya Namahavam, Aswathaya Namahavam, Chanurandra Nishudhanaya Namahavam. This is what we do. And in case Parasara Bhatta prefers to call it Shatrujit Chatrutapanaya Namaha. He combined these two names together and take it as one. So let us read the sloka again. Sulabha Subrata Siddha Shatrujit Shatrutapanaha Nyagrodho Udumbaro Swattaha Chaunurandra Nishudanaha. For easy reading, we read it like this, but while understanding Nyagrodha Udumbaraha Aswattaha Chaunurandra Nishudanaha, like that. Srimate Ramanujaya Namaha.